Assalamualaikum. How are you? Hope you all are fine and doing well. Today our topic is declaring variable in C++. So declaring a variable is very important in any program, in any language. So in C++, how we declare the variables? Int, char, float. These are the data types. Some where we use these data type have different size of memory. Let we discuss some data type. Int, float, double, long, character, varchar, all these are the data type. Okay, here we are also declare more than one variable with single data type, like int a, b, x, d. A, b, x, d all are int type of variable, right? So this clear we no need to declare separately int a, int b, int x, int d. And remember that every declaration you have to write, after every declaration you have to write semicolon. Okay, so now we discuss about how how much bits are in a data type, in every data type. So char means character. One character have 8 bits, means 1 byte. Int 16 bits. We know that 8 bits become 1 byte and 16 bits are 2 byte. Long 32 bits. Float, we have also float is 32 bits. And these data types are used when we required, if we required a large data, then we use long or double, right? It's just like a container. If you store a large amount data, then you use a big container. So long, double are the big containers. Okay, and when you want to decimal write decimal data type, then you use float. For example, previous lecture we use kilometer. So with kilometer, it is there is a possibility in kilometer that the value is in points, so we use float in that case. Okay, and the all we discussed about this is all about the, here we discussed about the data types in C++, and we know that a data type is a container which stores the any type of data, and all type have different kinds of containers, so we call that data types, right? This is the thing we have to learn. Basically, we focused when we are learning coding, then we have to know, if we are using integer, then we not use long data type. If we are using, there is no need of long or double, because the problems we discuss after that, overflow and underflow, are due to this this reason. Okay, real type data, you heard about it. What is the real type? I discuss about float having decimal point. The number that have decimal point is called real type data having, and in other words we can floating point, having floating point. that is called real type data, like 6.1, 0.1, 0.001, like this. These are the real type having the decimal point, right? What is the real data type? Real data, real type data is the data having decimal point, and what is its data type is float. We already discussed about it. Okay. This is the real type data. We are going through some difficulties and some issues. Inshallah, we overcome these difficulties. This is the basic. First, we clear this basic, and then we move towards our main goal. Inshallah, we achieve our main goal, that is smooth, and how we learn coding. How we learn coding in smooth way, inshallah. Okay, now the next topic is overflow and underflow. As we discussed about that, if we have a large data, then we use a big container. If we have small amount of data, then we use a small container. If we make it opposite, if we have a large data, and we use a small container, then it called underflow. And if we have small amount of data and container large container, then it is called what? Then it is called underflow. And if we had a large amount of data and small overflow, basically when we have a small container and large data, then that is called overflow. And when we have a large data and small container, then it is underflow. In other words, we can say overflow happened when the value assigned to the variable is more than that the size of variable, right? More than more than that container. And the underflow is the opposite of this. Okay, now we sum up our topic. We learn about the data types. We learn about the int, float, double, character, and void. Void having no, and one. Its size is 1 byte. Okay. Then we talk about real type data. What is the real type data? And then we discuss about overflow and underflow. Overflow happen when the value assigned to the variable is more than max, whatever limit we decide. And under, so inshallah we discuss more about the basics elements of C. And till for that, Allah Hafiz, and subscribe my channel.